During the 1960s, over the space of just a few years, 3 of the most charismatic and important leaders in American history were killed this way, each on the cusp of changing America. Those deaths have led to some of the most compelling conspiracy theories ever, though they remain just theories. Martin Luther King, the foremost civil rights campaigner, was shot dead in Memphis, Tennessee. Most famously, President John F. Kennedy was gunned down in Dallas, a killing that rocked the world.
I have a dream.
Both those assassinations, many believe, were carried out on behalf of federal agencies such as the CIA, who wanted to protect their power base. It's a killing spree that many claim also took the life of a third great American leader.
Somebody shot Robert.
Robert Kennedy, President John F. Kennedy's brother and heir apparent.
All the evidence shows that it was a CIA hit, because only the CIA had the means and the opportunity and the motive. And the motive, obviously, was to protect themselves, to keep their own power, and to stop the Kennedys' moves towards peace.
4.5 years after the assassination of his brother John, Robert Kennedy was running for president. Catching the mood of the country, Kennedy's victory in the Californian primary was announced late in the evening in the Ambassador Hotel in downtown LA. But a few moments after thanking his supporters, Kennedy was assassinated, shot in the head in the hotel's kitchens. His aide, Paul Schrade, was standing right behind him.
When you take a look at the crime scene, the shooting actually took place in about a 6-foot wide space with a steam table over here and the ice machine over here.
Kennedy entered the pantry area, shaking hands with kitchen staff. Suddenly, shots rang out, and Paul Schrade was the first to be hit.
Sirhan was to the east of us, maybe 10 or 12 feet, and he walked towards Bob Kennedy and started firing. He fired 2 shots at Bob Kennedy. Didn't hit Bob. Hit me in the head because I was standing right behind Bob. I thought I was being electrocuted because I was just shaking violently and fell. I came to on the floor, bleeding from my head.
Bobby Kennedy wasn't so lucky. He took 3 bullets at point-blank range, one of them to the head. It would have been more, but hotel worker Carl Euchre managed to grab Sirhan.
Carl Euchre, the assistant maitre d', got a chokehold on Sirhan, grabbed his gun hand, pushed him over a steam table. He pounded his gun hand on the steam table. He kept firing 6 shots.
The attack was over in seconds. Bobby Kennedy had suffered life-threatening injuries and within 24 hours was dead.
Well, on the face of it, it seemed like an open and shut case because all the witnesses saw Sirhan firing. They saw he had a gun, it contained 8 bullets. Kennedy fell in close proximity where Sirhan started firing.
When police searched Sirhan's home, they uncovered yet more damning evidence.
They also found a notebook in which was written, RFK must die, RFK must die, RFK must be assassinated.
But despite this damning evidence and the dozens of eyewitness accounts, some still make the incredible claim that the evidence that Sirhan was the killer does not stack up.
Kennedy was shot twice in the back, once in the back of the head right behind the right ear. That's the fatal shot right there. There was a 4th shot that went through a shoulder pad. They were all from the back. Sirhan was in front.
If Sirhan was in front of Kennedy, was there another gun behind? And if so, who was it?